folks, we are back. We're talking about Vin Diesel and pacifier movies. Is there more than one? Oh no! Oh no!
No, we talked about it before on the show. How there's like a string of movies where it's like you get the big buff dude and then like babysitting for like. You know how you just said you forgot to mute your computer, Eric?
Yeah.
My computer's like yelling at me.
What did you do?
I opened it.
How dare you! The audacity.
You wish to use me?
The audacity! The unmitigated gall! Now you're doomed! Booga booga! It's the Granch.
I saw a video recently of a woman in a Walmart parking lot just taking swigs of ranch. And I was like, man, not even waiting to the car. Like, you gotta have, like, the audacity.
That is... It's like that one prank, I think I told you about it, where you, like, take a jar of mayonnaise, empty it out, replace the contents with, like, vanilla pudding, and then just go out and eat it.
Yeah.
A similar effect can be obtained by putting blue Gatorade in a Windex bottle.
Or putting Tic Tacs in a pill bottle.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah, that's a good one. This sounds like awful be bad type shticks. This is something he would do for fun. Guess what I've done today? Ah, fuck!
Awful, don't do that.
Awful, no, you have so much to live for. Oh, you know what? You know what I should... There's one character I forgot... When I was making that, the new background, I forgot to add in a character. The Grunch.
Oh, yeah, the Grunch.
I should have added the Grunch.
You know, Eric and I were talking about yesterday how I have a restaurant in my town where when they deliver your food, they deliver it dressed as the Grinch. And Eric was wearing a shirt that said Grinch stole my pancreas. And
Yes.
We were joking about that. We were joking around about how like if he pulled up to our door, and Eric answered it, he'd be like, "Well, man, you know what I gotta do."
Yeah.
Hand over your pancreas.
I almost forgot. There we go. Okay, so when I bought this game, I heard this was one of those like I bought it on a whim type of games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, I just heard about it and I'm like, ooh, that sounds cool. It was because Halloween 3D platformer. Why the hell wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I love Halloween and I love platformers. But the one thing that, like, this game falls into the same trap as most other 3D platformers, where the camera is just shit. Like, it is so hard to get a camera right in a 3D game. But apparently, if you turn the camera sensitivity, like, up all the way, it is apparently manageable. Like, it functions.
Alright, so my favorite game, Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I don't care for the camera controls in there.
Well, okay. Super Mario Galaxy doesn't like... Here's the thing. Unlike the first two 3D Mario games, that one sends you through linear levels. Whereas, compared to like 64 and Sunshine, where you're exploring open environments.
Oh yeah, no, there's much worse. It's just like, in my personal opinion, like, what's it called? Do you like are the camera controls any different in Galaxy 2? Or is it just the same thing?
I think it's the same thing. I just prefer the level select screen to Galaxy 2.
See, I feel like I agree that like what's it called? The overall like the game in general, I would probably say yeah, Galaxy 2 has parts that are better, but I think the reason why like I prefer Galaxy Galaxy 1. What's it called? It's just for like the storyline.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the funny thing is with Galaxy is that those elements were snuck in.
Oh really?
Yeah. So Shigeru Miyamoto, the man is a visionary for a variety of reasons. But I swear, this man, okay, so he's, you know who Shigeru Miyamoto is, right?
Oh, no.
He's the man who created Mario and Zelda.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's a little bit important.
The people in the comments feel like you uncultured swine.
I mean, you're not that involved with video games, so why would you commit Shigeru Miyamoto's
I
name?
appreciate them. I like what I like, but like, could you be like, man, name like top 10, name Super Mario Galaxy's game creator's grandma's maiden name? I'd be like, your guess is as good as mine, bud.
Bro, it's Tokage. What are you talking about? It's like common knowledge.
See, I can't tell. Are you being sarcastic?
I am being I don't know that. there are only a few big Nintendo execs that I know the names of. It's like I know Shigeru Miyamoto, who's the creator of Mario and Zelda. I know Masahiro Sakurai. He created Kirby and Smash, and actually Kid Icarus Uprising.
You know, I had a friend. This is completely off topic.
Uh huh.
But it kind of reminded me of it.
Yeah.
Where it was funny because my friend's like, you know, he did that whole thing, you know, oh, you know, like, he called, he's like, Jim, are you gay? And I was like, yeah, you know, and like, and you know, and he's like, dude, are you fucking with me? I'm like, well, no, Peter, if I were fucking, what's that make me?
Ooh.
He's well, I gotta think about this.
It's like that thing where it's like, what are you, gay? Why, you interested? But yeah.
Anyways, you were saying.
But yeah, I only know like two, besides Sakurai, and I think you know Sakurai.
Yeah, no, I know Sakurai.
Yeah. See, besides Sakurai...
Personally, we're best buds.
I got his contact info. We're Facebook friends.
We're lovers.
Lovers. But yeah, the only other two I know are Reggie Fils-Aimé. Do you know Reggie?
Yeah, Reggie was, where do I know him from?
He was the CEO of Nintendo of America.
Yeah, before Doug Bowser replaced him, right?
Yeah, okay, I know 5 then. Doug Bowser counts. Which I mostly remember Doug because
His name.
yeah. I love that they actually played that up, like during the conference in which he took over. His first like Nintendo Direct, they actually like had Bowser come in and like proceed to do the Nintendo Direct until they were like, hey, sorry, wrong Bowser, and he's like, oh. But yeah.
Kudos to them.
Oh yeah, like that's super clever. I just find it hilarious that Bowser's running Nintendo. But yeah, then after those two, I am quite familiar with Satoru Iwata.
That I'm not familiar with.
Okay, he was the CEO of Nintendo. Like just Nintendo as a whole. He was the CEO of Nintendo until he passed away in like 2011. He was supposedly very sick, which is actually one of the they did a Nintendo Direct with Muppets instead of like the actual people. And he was a legend, man. He was the man that when Nintendo was tanking hard during the Wii U era, he cut his own salary instead of making the lower level people suffer.
Damn.
Yeah, that man was an absolute legend, and the thing is, he was a legend because he knew what it was like to be at those lower levels, because he worked his way all the way up from programmer to CEO.
Props to him, man.
Absolutely, and I'm so sad that I did not know him or like appreciate any of the things he did until after he was gone.
I'm just glad I have someone like you to educate me on this.
Well, you know, that's the thing. It's like we each have our own interests, and we each, like, you know, expose each other to different things that we wouldn't know otherwise.
Yeah, yeah.
For instance, I wouldn't know half the shit I know about music if were not for you.
I mean, granted, like most of that's just like useless knowledge, like but it's like the you know Pythagorean theorem being like, when am I ever gonna use this in a workplace environment? Like,
Joe,
that's me. Like,
Joe, you say that.
Just random bit of knowledge that you'll never need to know.
Joe, you say that like the stuff you say is useless versus me telling you about about Nintendo CEO. Like that's gonna come up in a real life scenario.
I mean, if I'm involved in a channel dedicated to gaming, I should hope that I should know something about gaming, but you'd be wrong.
You know, and that's another thing I like about this dynamic. Like, it's nice and all having people who, you know or like familiar with video games, but on the other hand, this dynamic is cool because I can expose you to various different kinds of games that you would not be you wouldn't be able to experience otherwise. Am I going the right way?
Yeah, yeah. Like there were certain games that like
Oh God!
you genuinely like piqued my interest in.
Yeah. Okay, come on! Oh! I'm trying. I'm trying so hard. You know, it's funny, when picking out my 3D platformers, I have to be careful now, because usually I'm like, so before, you see, Ukulele broke me. Because when I picked up that game, before I picked up that game, I'm like, oh yeah, 3D platformer, I love those, and then, now I have to be careful, because I like the Galaxy style, so, as opposed to the, what's it called? The 64 style, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I remember when we played ukulele when I took a trip down to Southern with you, and you not seem to be a huge fan of it.
The thing is, it's like it doesn't tell you where to go. Did I go?
With me, that's just like every 3D platform.
I just went fucking backwards. Oh my gosh.
Like, I feel like it's funny. Galaxy is like the only one that like resonates with me. Like, I'm like, man, that's my shit.
Galaxy's a very good game. Yeah, I just went backwards. Oh my gosh.
But, like, I remember we were trying to play Conquer, and it was.
Well, Conquer's just an old game. I attribute that to its age. Ukulele is new.
I attribute that to me just being bad at games. But,
well, you forget, I was having difficulty with Conquer too. And like, yesterday I was playing, I don't know if I told you this, but I recently got Mario Kart 64.
Yeah.
Yeah, the viewers will know because I expressly received it on the stream, like live.
Take it the controls are not as fine-tuned as they are nowadays.
Oh my gosh, it. Okay, so first of all, it's like so janky, like controlling it. The controls are so whack. I kid you not, it is insane. Like.
This is a challenge for the guy who like constantly hands us our asses in Mario Kart.
That's the thing. Okay, that's the funny thing. I remember one time on my birthday, I was like, yeah, it's funny because I feel like I'm the best one in Mario Kart in our friend group, and then Chris proceeded to eat my ass in Mario Kart.
Because like Eric, keep in mind, people, like Eric is like always first, and if there's one thing that's a constant here, but didn't you say that you went online one time?
Oh, it was a very humbling experience going online, because I got my cheeks clapped. I got my shit rocked.
And that's the thing, I feel like competitive play versus like just, having fun.
Oh yeah.
It's very different.
Well, that's another thing with Mario Kart 64. So first of all, drifting is difficult because if you drift too hard, you spin out.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I'm burning this place down.
Oh, Eric.
Oh, shucks.
You had one job. Don't burn that.
Nuts. Okay, we're gonna have to escape the burning building next time.
Next time.
Bye.